So, hey there, everyone. It's your boy Vandal, and I hope everything's working. I know I am a little bit late. No, I'm a lot a bit late today. The day kind of got away from me, and it happens to the best of us. But I'm just here chilling, hoping everything's okay. But if you do not know me and it is your first time seeing my face, my name is Vandal, and I'm looking around as I'm looking for things. But I am a mangaka that helps other people make manga, but my stream is all about me making my current manga that I've been working on called Infinity Love. And yeah, so if you also don't know, I have two other works that I love to show off at the beginning of these streams. One is called Besieger and one is called Note. They are both my first two one-shots that I've ever made. They're both totally awesome, and if you want to support the channel, you can totally grab one down below, whether it's a PDF, whether it looks like this. Well, it might not look like this because this is a special backer edition, but still, you can support. But yeah, so these are the two manga I made, and the stream is basically about me, making and going through the process of manga. So today, it's not going to be the longest stream, because I still have a bajillion other things to do, but I appreciate everyone who came through. What we're going to do today is I'm going to work on some pages, maybe like one page, and then we'll do like a reading of some stuff on Jump Plus. Maybe we'll go around and then see what the chat is thinking about, because I had an idea for one, but maybe it's better to see like what you guys are into, and then from there we'll maybe like read the newest manga or whatever. Or if you have a manga that's up here that you want to like show off on the stream, that works too. But it's pretty cool. There's quite a lot of manga. I'm not exactly sure. So many people making stuff, man. The levels is wild. So yeah, I'll show you guys what I've been up to. I should also update the page count, because I actually, did a little work, I did a little schmorks. All right, this is the beginning. I'm just gonna flip through. If you see something you like, hit that like button. We're trying to get to 10 likes as well. But also, I totally understand if we don't get to 10 likes today. That's not the goal. The goal is to get into finishing up one page that I kind of want to look at again. But yeah, I've done some. See, I need to work on this. Like, this character here and this character here are two different people. I need to get a little bit of consistency. A little bit better, anyways. It's not too bad. Like, here he looks good, like the last page, but it's something I definitely want to work on a little bit more. Hey, everybody's piling on through. Appreciate y'all for coming on through. Yeah, so working on these pages, quite a few pages, man. I think I hit 42 pages. I should have been counting how many pages I was going through right now. Oh my God. Would have been a lot better. Yeah, I haven't streamed all of these pages, but a good amount. Some of you might have seen get made on the stream. So let's keep going. Yeah, this is the last one we did on stream. So yeah, yesterday I was on fire after the stream. After the stream, I just went right into it. I went to go into the next page. I stayed up till 2 a.m. I shouldn't have stayed up till 2 a.m. But I did it anyways because I was feeling it. I was like, I can finish this page. So I got into it. All right. And then I worked on 2 pages today. That's why I didn't get nothing done. All the other things that I have that are pressing to be done did not get done, but it's okay. We'll make time. It's all gonna work out. It's all gonna work out because I said it is. If it doesn't, well, I'll cry a little bit on the inside, but it's all right. So yeah, I worked on this page today. I think I like it overall. It's a little flat in some areas, but I think it works. And at least the character interactions kind of show a little bit more of the character of each of them. So I do like that aspect. So that's good. Oh, and this is the page I was working on today. So I'll show you guys a detailed one of that because I want to go revisit it. Oh, it's probably still there. Good. All right. So this is what I was working on. What's up, D-Daw? How you doing? We just chilling on this late stream today. I just came on quickly because I said I was going to be on today. I keep with my promises. I can't say I'm going to be somewhere and then I'm not there. So I'm here, but I'm good. What's up, Tony Dev? What's up? Everybody dropping highs. What's up? If you're joining the stream, what's up, y'all? So yeah, I was working on this page. It's funny. I look at it again and I kind of like it. it works and then it doesn't work. It's weird. It's like I like the stance, but I feel like the the main character is a little too reserved. I want him to be, who's that in the chat? Why is he in my stream, Mr. Hinkle? What's up, Mr. Hinkle? Joining my stream. So yeah, I like their poses. You know, it's funny because I thought I wanted to change it. Looking at it again, I don't know if I feel the same way anymore. They kind of look cool. Like, it works. It's not perfect. I just feel like I need to widen the angle on this sword here a little bit, because what's gonna happen, I'll show you guys. That's right, Mr. Hinkle. That's right. I found you. I seen you. How many times? Okay, hey Vandal, how many times did your style change as an artist, or how long did it? My whole life. I don't even know if I had a style, if I could even say there was a style. It just kind of happened. First off, how long it took to get this style, or what everyone thinks is my style. I want to say it's my whole life. Like, and the thing is, someone asked me a question like this a few streams ago. Like, they asked me about my style, or like what my inspirations were. And it's kind of hard for me to say like, oh, I looked at X artist or Y artist and they kind of got me like wanting to draw a particular type of way. They're like, I think the other thing is like the artists that I tend to like draw in such a way that if I were to draw like that, I wouldn't be streaming right now. I would have a movie. So it's like there are definitely a lot of artists who inspire me, but I've never actually like really delved in like I should into a style. If I had to pick one style though, that the artist who did Beat, I don't know if I like him, but I do like the name. if I see what you're getting at. But if I had to pick a style that I really do like, I do like the artist of Shokugeki no Soma. Like, I can't draw like that, but I do like him a lot. So that is a thing. But that's funny. Only real ones ask me that question. Like, ask me about Beat, which is so funny because I used to read that growing up. Like, I haven't read that in a long time, and it's one of the first anime I ever watched. So that's actually kind of interesting. Same guy who did Dragon Quest? Is that the same artist? I know of the artist, but let me see. Dragon Quest. Is that really the same artist? I have a vague memory of their art style in my head. Well, what Dragon Quest? Dragon Quest what? Because I'm looking at it right now and I don't see it. I went off the chat. Dragon Quest Die. Okay, let's look at Dragon Quest Die. Oh, hell yeah. For sure, for sure. Oh my god. That looks exactly like that. Oh my god, wow. That's cool. And I heard this got like an anime remake or something. That's cool. I hope one day Beat the Vandal Buster does get some type of love. But yeah, his art's cool. It's not like on my top list, but it's cool. It does the job. I especially liked it when I was younger. Oh my god. That was definitely my thing. All right, I guess I'm leaving it alone. I thought I wanted to change it. I was wrong. That happens to the best of us sometimes. Now I get to actually do something. It's funny because I spend a lot of time making this comic, not doing action. Like, I think the first, this is what, page 43? Maybe. I think we hit page 40. Oh, no, we hit page 40 a minute ago. I think page 40 was over there. Anyways, I spend the majority of my time making manga nowadays, doing these mundane scenes, and I hate mundane scenes. Like, but it's like that's the only way life functions. Life is not always action, unless you're like another type of manga. I mean, it can be. It's just I know for it to make sense, I have to have those not interesting, or what I would find to be not interesting scenes, so they must get drawn. It's weird because I promised myself in this iteration of the manga I was going to make more scenes that were action. Like I promised myself that outright. Oh my god, if you want to know how to start scripting a story for your manga, go watch my video on scripting manga. I'm so happy I have that. I'll put that in the link for you. Let me see. YouTube.com. I made a video just for that. I love when my videos, when someone asks a question and I have a video for it. Like, look at me actually doing something. It's like how to create a manga script. Oh my god. Look at that. There you go. Boom. Now I don't have to explain it and use so many words. Oh my god. I do make videos. Well, Mr. Hinkle, can we not talk about that part? I've been talking to the stream about this, about making videos. I don't want to make videos. I mean, I do want to make videos, but I don't make videos. So, you know, here we are. We live in a society, and a society where in which Vandal does not make any videos. But, you know, we're not going to talk about that. We're the opposite. You like, D-Daw, you like actually drawing non-action stuff? Oh my god. We need to trade roles, because I cannot stand this. Like, I think I die a little bit inside. I know, Mr. Hinkle. I'm sorry. I know I'm bad. There's so much stuff I want to do. But I think I've been talking about this on the stream for like the last 3 days or whatever. But it's like, this book comes first. Like, I swear I burned bridges for this book. I just want the book to come out. Like, and as much as I would like to make content, and I have so many ideas, it's just not happening because I just want this book done. Like, I feel like that one person who's just like, I'll burn it all just for this book. So, yeah. Is it just me or imagine if scenes in their head? I mean, I'm kind of happy. It's a little weird for me though, so I feel a little weird. I'm like, oh, I'm having fun now. This is the fun part, and because everything else is just like, what the hell's going on? What kind of panel is this? Did I make a mini panel? Hold on. Oh my god, I think I made a mini panel. I put a panel in a panel. No. Okay, we're gonna undo some things. What happened? That was weird. Made a panel in a panel. But yeah, I'm finally actually getting to the part. What's up, NATO? What's up, Awkward? Y'all all in the stream. That's what's up. Everybody in the stream today, even though I'm hella late. But I appreciate y'all. I need to get my streaming times better. Because I enjoy hanging out with y'all. So it's like I gotta get into it. That's why I showed up. My goal is to show up. Show up and then, you know, just do better each time. Okay. What were we talking about? Yeah, so I actually get to have fun making these fight scenes. Like, I'm pretty shocked at myself. I'm like, oh. It feels like that feeling when you see your character in a shonen. Do you favor streaming here versus Twitch? I've been doing a test. I haven't even said hi to Twitch. Hi, Twitch. Honestly, I would say YouTube, like the last 5 or 6 streams. Nah, I'm Gina. I haven't done 5 streams. Maybe like 4 streams I've done. I've had way more views from YouTube. I am doing the multi-streaming, and it could honestly be affecting the numbers. So maybe I'll try next week and just exclusively stream on Twitch by itself, just to see if there's a difference. But I don't think there is. So we'll see what it actually ends up being. I'm just trying to test out things, but so far the YouTube fam has been popping. I mean, that also is like I almost have 4K on here for subscribers. Whoop whoop whoop! Subscribe to the channel if you're just watching this for the first time. But yeah, so I mean that could be it. Why I think it's popping for me, or at least I got dope people on here. I don't know. Maybe I'm just not twitching right. So it could be. Wait, Mr. Hinkle, what are you doing here? You're in a Twitch stream. Yeah, Mr. Hinkle. Yeah. Also, everybody give Mr. Hinkle a follow. He's a cool dude. Like, you know, he a cool dude. Give him some follows. He makes really good art. He a cool ass dude. Even though he's on both streams, now he's trying to get banned. I see him. I see Mr. Hinkle. All right, so let's get into this panel. Man, and it's so funny too. Thank you, Mr. Hinkle. YouTube shows your stream to those who watch your videos even without subscribing, so you get more views. That also makes more sense. And it could also be like how I titled it too. I mean, I don't know what I would have to do to make Twitch. I gotta figure it out. I gotta play test a little bit more. Maybe you know what? Maybe I'll stream on days. So if you want to follow me and know if I'm actually doing stuff, just follow me on Twitch. Cause then I'm gonna test things on Twitch on different days and see like what's going on over there and see if anything's popping off. If not, I'm staying with y'all for life. You know, I'm never moving to Twitch. Mark my words. Don't mark my words on this stream though. Yes, appreciate it. I'm grinding. I stay grinding a little too much. Gotta chill. All right, so let's get into this part right here. The fun part. This is the fun part. Oh, I swear it's one of the times I have fun. And it's also funny too because I never, let me say never. Can I say never? I never like have really drawn a sword fight. So forgive me if it's not the best sword fight you have ever seen. It is just part of the course for the narrative that I'm trying to tell with this story. It just needs to happen. That said, hopefully in the future I get better with sword fight, but I don't plan on it. I don't even like drawing swords. Like, but that's another story for another day. I think it could be way better. But let's get this slash of the sword going. Like the clash that's gonna happen here between their two swords. Even though they're wooden swords, I don't think they'd clash like that. Maybe they might make a sound. But yeah, I don't do that. I am like anti-sword. Like I'm tired. Everybody does swords. Clearly. And it's like, why did I pick swords? It was easy, and maybe that's why everybody else picked it. I don't know. But what I do know is that I am not the biggest fan of using swords. So, fun fact about your boy Vandal, I don't like using swords. But here I am being a hypocrite. Don't judge me. I'm just trying to, you know, all the people who like swords are now gonna like my manga 10 times more because I was sword in it. Purposely. We need that. We've had enough swords. I think there's been enough swords in anime. Like, I feel like somebody should make a video on how many times there have been swords in anime, and then just make a compilation. It probably exists, and it's probably way too long, so they couldn't upload it. Hand to hilt blades makes. It does take a lot of brain power, but it also doesn't. It's just I literally only want to have a sword inside of my thing if it really makes sense. Here, I had already made this, so I'm like, what else am I gonna use that's not a sword right now? So I'm just like, fine, fuck it, I'll just stick with it. That said, I'm not saying you shouldn't share your sword fighters. I'm just saying there's just been a lot of swords, and I don't know if we need necessarily more swords, but I'm just trying to think outside the box. That's why, like, when I made my first book, my dude didn't have a sword. I picked a random weapon like a ring. Like, one of the all right, so I've been watching a bunch of videos on Marvel, right? About, like, it was a whole time series about, like, how Marvel started, whatever, and like the whole MCU and that whole timeline. And you know, when Tony Stark snapped, I was done. Cool. But one movie that I did watch, but I didn't really like, was Shang-Chi. So I enjoyed the fighting aspects of Shang-Chi, like the way to use rings. Whoever choreographed that was really thinking outside the box. Because I'm like, bruh, how do you even think about using rings like this? Like, I couldn't even imagine using a ring like that. And so it's things like that. Like, I think those where in which you can use like different weapons to make things cool, well, i.e. using your imagination, like it makes it better and more involved when you think about it. That's why I think like some things My Hero does with some of their quirks is cool. It's a little out there, not gonna lie, but it's cool because it's really imaginative. So when you take like maybe like something simple like cinnamon floss or whatever, and you make that into a weapon, I don't know what you do with that, but it's something that's not like something we already know, something that it's different. And I think that makes it interesting because you're like, how the hell is this person going to use this thing to do X, Y, and Z? And so I think that's cool. So I have nothing against you showing me your sword fighters. I have nothing against that. I just like different types of weapons used differently. Sorry. Or not sorry. But yeah. Alright, let's get... Now, am I gonna... Alright, I have to think about this. Because like I like what I did with the slash. But I don't know if it's quite correct. Because I don't be doing sword fights, but maybe you want to make the floss into a garrow? What's a garrow? I don't even know if I'm saying that right. But like, if it's some type of weapon, maybe. I mean, maybe it could be something that like you lay sense around and it blinds the enemy. I don't know. What's my favorite sword in anime? I like Kirikura from Blue Exorcist. I like the way Suo was designed. Let me see. What's my favorite sword? Favorite sword. What's my favorite sword? Damn, I just went on a whole tirade about why I don't like swords. Damn. What are we gonna do about this? Hey, what's up, Alex? What we gonna do about this? Alright, I'm gonna need a minute. Favorite sword in anime. Alright. I like that sword from Black Clover. That was a cool sword. Hey, Primordial. What's up? Oh, y'all just dropped in. Damn, y'all just all showing out. Y'all too cool. Y'all, I don't deserve y'all. Cool sword. Nope, none of them Demon Slayer swords. They look cool, but nah. Hey, what's up, Artsy? Everybody just popping in the stream. Appreciate y'all. Yo, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I got a sword. Alright, I'm just gonna pick one for the sake of picking one. I like Asta's sword from Black Clover. Um, just cause I like his like dual wielding aspects of a sword, and like that is just like really huge. But I just like shonen, so he gets it. There we go. That's. Oh wait, psych. Maybe I like a sword from Bleach. Let's see. Nah, none of them swords. Let's see. Man, wow. I think I like the big, broad one. I think it's like the first one he gets, the one that cancels the magic. Because I know he does have multiple ones, which is just wild. But I want to say that one. That should be the one. Damn, y'all got me stumped. I gotta brush up on my non-existent sword knowledge as I make a sword fight. But I think I like that Asta sword. I don't know if that counts. I'm gonna make it count. I hope it counts for something. All right. What was I doing here? Was I lifting his leg? Okay. I like the extension of his arm here. Let me bring that out. Everybody else, you can put like what swords you like, so I can learn about swords, so I can design more swords. What the hell was I? You know, when you storyboard sometimes, y'all, just think about your future self. Think about what your future self has to deal with when they have to look at your chicken scratch that you made, and you, in the future, do not remember what past you was thinking sometimes. Think about them, because I clearly did not do that for myself. And I am sad about it. Akame sword design. Yeah, I feel like unless the sword looking really big and or maybe has like some inscription on it, there's not much you're doing to a sword. Maybe you're changing the hilt or like that part. I don't know. Oh snap. All right, catch you later, Nato. But yeah, I feel you, D-Dog. That's me. I'm like, what did we do? What was I trying to say? Oh, this not clear at all. And then sometimes I go through the storyboard and I'm like, bruh, did you just draw the whole thing? Like there's a couple of pages later that I don't have to worry about because they're drawn already. Why did I draw them already? I don't know. But apparently I loved myself a little bit on those days. But on a day like this, I'm like, bro, you'll just have fun, right? It'll be fun. I mean, I don't think elbows work like this. Can I even bring? Yeah, I couldn't do that. I couldn't do that physically. I don't think you can do that. Can you do that? Oh, you can, but nah. I don't think you can bring your shoulder that far out. And then maybe I could put that here. Yeah, that makes a little more sense. The other thing was not making sense. I guess I always like the Master Sword from Zelda. Oh, that's a little different. That's something. That I could see that one. I even forgot about that one. You thinking outside the box. That's cool though. I don't know. It's hard, man. Swords are hard. There's too many swords. Like literally too many swords. There should be somebody who makes a whole YouTube video about swords. Especially just anime swords. I feel like there's, and right, we're only talking about like maybe anime video game swords. There's so many swords. Like, bruh, why are there so many swords? So many. Now I had it. What hand was that in? Oh, we gotta move in, y'all. It was in his right hand. Okay, that's his left hand. Wait, no. It was in this hand, the right hand. I don't know how the hell he's doing this swing, but okay. Is anime can be random with fights? No, you cannot just be random with. I mean, if you want to, you can be. But I think there should be some rhyme or reason to the choreography of your fight. Like if you have no like planning about like where things are gonna go or how things are gonna be, I don't think it's gonna look as good as something that's like thought out. That said, some people might see it and be like, oh, yeah, nah, you're good. Ooh, wait. Okay. If he was holding the sword in his right hand and then the slash came up, maybe he could. Yeah, maybe he could switch this, twist his wrist a little bit, and then could have that like go that way. And I think we could have it like pull that way, because I know it's swing up and out. But anyways, there's got to be some thought. Dark saber from Star Wars counts, but that's cool. Word, lightsabers too. I forgot about that. That's an option. Good sword fight and Princess and the Bride. Whoever's winning the fight at the time is on the left side, and the loser is on the right. That's interesting. That's cool. You guys teaching me some stuff. All right, so I'm gonna say the sword backed off here. But see, that's the thing about this. This is probably gonna be maybe one of the few sword on sword fights. I say that now. Watch. I'll become like someone who just makes sword fights. But anyways, one of the few sword fights that'll probably ever even happen in this series that I have planned. I say that now. I need to say that tentatively. As of right now, before I change and then everyone's like, you said you were gonna not make swords, and now everything in your manga is nothing but swords. I lied, okay. But as of right now, I don't really plan on it. That's why I'm not too worried, if I should say, about it being about sword fights. It's just something that came up that I was noticing. I was like, oh, I don't really do this or think about it, or at least design my stories for that sort of thing. So that's just a nice little thing to notice. Because it's a little fun, and it's also like a little bit of a channel. Next manga, Vandal presents swords. I know, right? And it's just all swords. That would be hilarious. I'd be like, damn. All he does is swords now. I remember when he used to hate swords. And then in one of the videos, I'll be like, yo, I never hated swords. I don't even know where y'all are getting that from. Like, I never said that. And then everyone's in the chat's gonna be like, oh, I remember that. You said that. You said you didn't like it. And I'm like, no, I didn't. Y'all are crazy. Like, I don't like swords. I don't know what y'all are talking about. And then I'm just gonna become like an expert sword lover. Oh my god. Ooh, actually, I do have another sword I like. If I'm not picking asses, Mugen from Samurai Champloo. There we go. I like his sword. I even have that sword. So, bam. I kind of forgot about that. Wait, and the plot is Vandal being a bounty hunter, and he has to capture Alex? Let's go. Alex, I'm coming for you. Let's go. It's time. I don't know what you did in the manga, but it's time. Your bounty. I must have it. Or we try and game the system, just like we did in the last thing. And then what was it? What the hell happens? Then we get caught, and then we gotta figure out our way out of it. That'd be a cool story. Me and Alex to the rescue. All right, let's get this eye going. All right, I like the way this is going. Yeah, this is definitely in my sauce. I like this part. This is where I have a good time. Now the question is, are people gonna show up tomorrow for Body Improvement Club? Like, is Body Improvement Club happening tomorrow? Are we doing that, y'all? Are we? Are we doing that? Let me know if I should run Body Improvement Club tomorrow. Oh, I didn't even put. Oh, no, not for Mob Psycho. So on Thursdays, right now, anyways, uh, me and maybe 4 other people, if they show up, we do Body Improvement Club. So Body Improvement Club is like we do some drawings of actual people and just try and just work on being better artists. Run it for like the whole session runs for about an hour, and it's pretty chill. So if you're interested in becoming better at the arts or whatever, come through. Come check it out. It's the Body Improvement Club, literally as it sounds. It's a little funny, but I think it works. The name works. All right. Now, I like aspects of this, but I also don't like aspects of this. I think people's limbs, because if I was swinging, right? If I was swinging a sword and I came like this, I would change how I held it and go, oh, I guess that does happen. Yeah, okay. And then if I was coming at you with a sword like this, and then I wanted to be offensive, I'd bring it up and then come down. All right. I guess this makes sense. I can see it working. Right? Maybe the direction of the blade might change. Because if I was coming from this way, I'd come up and then we'd swing and clash. Okay. I like how I have them having metal sounds for their swords when I know damn well that these are just wooden swords. That's kind of funny. I feel like that's stereotyping swords. I'm sorry, swords. All right, I want to change the way he's going in because I think it could be better. I think this could work better. Need to make a new layer. All right. So another thing we're going to do in a little bit, like I'm going to stop this page because I've already done a lot of work today on pages. I just wanted to work on a little bit. Maybe like in 18 minutes we'll switch it up, and then we'll go look at like some manga on Manga Plus, and then we'll pick one to look at. Okay. I like this eye here. I like this eye here. No. I don't know. I think his hand here is good. Like, I like this hand here. But I think his, you know what it is? Yeah. I want his body to be like so curved down because I want his shoulder. Hey, that looks weird. I don't even think that actually works technically. Like, if we're technically speaking, yeah, there we go. I think that's where his hand should be, but I don't think his head should be there. Let's play with a little bit of anatomy. Okay, and then let's get his neck out. I don't think half the poses you would make someone do in whatever it is you're making are actually that comfortable. Like, you think they're comfortable, but I think they are not comfortable. And then we can have the sword coming down already. But no, I want his hands to be together. So bring his shoulder a little bit this way. And then, yeah, that looks okay. And then bring his hip up. Okay, that kind of works. It kind of looks like what I want it to look like anyways. But let's pull it back even more. Let's make it straighter and bring that up. Hey, what's up, Gothic Lolita Angel? How you doing? How you doing? We actually just hit gold today. Like, so fast. I think this might be a record. 45 minutes or less? Probably it was way less. Honestly, it was probably like 30 minutes if I was really looking at it. All right. And then let's get the slash going. That's the slash motion. I do like this. This works. But I can push it. It can always be pushed further. See? And this is what I'm talking about when I start grinding out like how things are supposed to look. Where it's like, damn, you guys thought that looked good. I wish I could like stay at that base, and I'd probably be halfway at least by now, because I wouldn't be thinking so much about like inconsequential things. I'm like, I'm always thinking like what would be the most difficult thing to do. All right, in terms of what happened, yeah, I like the dash. I like that dash, but I want them to be more. I mean, this might be the best. Okay, and then I gotta have like a nice meeting in my mind where it's like, you know, it's okay. It's okay. And then my brain's like, no, it's not okay. And then it's like, but it'll be all right, man. It's okay. It's gonna work out. You got it. It's already done. But like, what you mean it's not done? We're not finished. But like, it's okay. But like, no. Oh, what if I flipped his hips? I don't know if that's gonna work. Let me see. Let's bring it down. Okay. Ooh, okay. I like where this is going. Let me see. I don't know. I don't know anybody who would do this. Physically, anyways. Let's see. For this manga series, there's actually quite a few. Like, it's funny because this is only chapter 1, but in all honesty, I planned this out for like 5 volumes, which is a lot for someone who doesn't want to get really invested into a series. And honestly, I thought it would be a lot less, but I think the way I write is part of the issue. So it's like I'm still learning myself how to pace things into proper chapters, like how much my script will actually be in pages, because I don't know all the time. Like I'm not always 100% sure going in, and so I'm still trying to figure that out. Like how many pages in my script is equal to pages on like in manga, because sometimes I like to change it too. So 50 chapters, maybe. I mean, I've only written 7, but I have it like planned out and like the way the arcs are gonna go. But I want to make things shorter. Problem is, since I want that, things probably will be a lot longer. So we'll see. We shall see what happens to this work. But that's what I'm planning right now. We'll see what actually comes to fruition. That's why I want to actually just like make this one and see how it is, and you know, go through a little bit of the process, because at least I want to finish those first 7 chapters at least. At least having those written, because I'm looking at this now, I'm like, if I could just get to a point where I can make those shorter, it would be a lot easier. Like, yeah. Anyways, my manga is aiming to be at least 250 chapters. That's a lot. I don't even want that many chapters. I wish I could have 1. and then just be done, and then come back to it later if I really want to. That's where I'm at. But who knows? After I do this, I'm gonna be like, oh my god, what was I doing with my whole life not doing volumes or whatever? So we'll see. Do I like where this is going? There's something I want, and I'm not getting it here. Okay. Let's get... Yeah. That's what I want. Okay, that's the idea. Okay. Alright, I think I like it. Alright, 10 more minutes, y'all, and then I'm gonna put on some manga for us to read together. Let me see. You know what? Maybe I could work with this. Nah, I don't like it. It's like when you're looking at the scene, like I'm really contemplating. I'm like, I don't know what I want to exactly do, but I know part of it has to do with changing the stance. I do not like the main character's stance. I do not like his stance. I want it to be different. I want it to be more dynamic. If there's ever a word that I would try to describe my work with, it's to be more dynamic. That's what I'm always looking for. Alright. So I like that. Maybe, you know what? Also, I need to elongate his torso. Yeah, I think that will work better. And then stratify. Yeah. I think that'll work. That works way better. Bring that in. Maybe actually not even that much. Bring that much in. And yeah. Boom. Boom, boom. Bring that. Alright, so see, now we're starting to get somewhere. But the thing is, his shoulder is what's really causing me problems. Because I don't... Okay, we're going to move this head out the way. Let's try and get this going. Yeah, I think... Oh, and I just want his back. Even though this is really poofed out, so it's going to have to be what's going to be. Let's get that going. And then, oh, let's get his hair also. So I'm trying to, because I want it to look cool. I didn't give him this hair just for no reason. Even though I didn't give it to him, my past self gave it to him. That's a whole other story. All right. Okay. Let's get the hairline in. Let's see. That's my only other thing. Maybe. Okay, let's see. Then if we bring the hand over, like make it a little bit shorter. I think this needs to be smaller. It's way too big. Make it a little bit smaller and then bring it over here. No, it has to be a little bit longer. It's weird. Oh, you know what it is? Maybe if I make a bend. And to figure out where his thing's gonna be. And maybe that might also help. Even though it looks kind of stiff doing it that way. But it's like, it's got what I'm looking for. It's almost there. Once you... Word. It's true. Like, if you're not sure about, like, where your manga starts or stops, just, you know, keep making it. It'll show itself eventually. Even if you don't have it in mind, you'll be like, I'm tired. Let me wrap this up and just close up all loose ends, or not, and leave everyone hanging and wondering what happened to their favorite character. And like, oh no, I thought I liked this, but now they won't tell me what happened to my favorite character. Why? Why did you do it? No, but honestly, it's up to you. Whatever it is you choose to do. Okay. And so, okay, so that could be a thing. Bring that down over that way. Damn, this is so unclear. It's like, I always go through this process where it's like, I have to build, refine, and then it's like, I gotta get through this whole process of making another new layer. Then I end up like with 30 layers. I was talking about this last stream too. That it's like, at a certain point, I get so many layers because I keep freaking trying to, you know, improve upon the last thing. So it's like a whole bunch of just synthesis just keeps happening, which is good in the sense that it's like I get a lot more variance, and you know, I get what I'm exactly looking for, but it can be annoying in that sense. Oh, I think this could even be more dynamic. Like this could be big. Yeah, that's cool. I think I like that. Let's pop this out. Yeah. Because I want his thing to go out like that. Yeah, I think that's cool. Alright. Yeah, and then get his hairline again. Alright, it's starting to take more of a form. Now, what I need to see is this next part, which is this. His nose for sure. And then finish up his hairline. Bring this down. Alright, the hair. I'm curious how this is gonna look when it's all said and done. Kind of looks like his head's chopped off, not gonna lie. I think something there needs to change. I don't know what it is though. Because it feels right in certain parts and then it's not right in other parts. Maybe if I lower his head a little bit. Oh, okay. That's better. Having a little bit of his neck show. I like that. I gotta make sure it's his neck. Let's see. Okay. Let's see what we're up to. A couple of pages for the first chapter, then I'm adding more pages to the second chapter. Okay. Build as you go. There's no set template. As long as your story gets to whoever it needs to. Do what you're gonna do. Okay. Now let me see what this looks like if I put this back into the picture. Oh, that's a little better. Oh, that actually works. Yeah. Because then we could have his sword. Clash like that. And then if we could make him a little bit more dynamic. Ooh. Ooh. I don't know what we could do to make him more dynamic. Because he's kind of on the defensive right now. So it's kind of like, what does one do? I'm trying to think. What does one do? Because like I could put his leg up. But then it's like, why is his leg going up? Like, it's weird. So I mean, there is that, but I do like this first idea of how he's swinging. All right, let's take that off. I even like the positioning of the hands in this one, but like with a little bit of overlap with the sword. Oh, even with the sword that's going into the slash, it's even better. What happens when your ideas combine? That's cool. And then you can have that over there. And it's okay if I erase this. I'm not too beholden to that.
SWB audio captured, not registered.
It's cool though. So maybe I'll keep the idea of it. But I like where it's going. I feel like I just fused two ideas. All right, later, soda pop. All right, so we didn't get through too much drawing. I do like where this is right now. We're gonna leave it right here. I'm gonna have a lot more fun with this probably tomorrow. And get into that. If tomorrow I do not get 4 people for Body Improvement Club, it will get pushed back. Or maybe I'll still do it. I'll see how I'm feeling. Maybe if everything goes right tomorrow and I start early, I'll do Body Improvement Club. If I do it earlier than the regular streaming time, which would be 7 o'clock EST. If not, then too bad. All right, so let's go. We're gonna have a little fun now. Is this it? Yes. So we are on Manga Creator Plus. I'm looking at most of the new manga. I think that's what this section is. There's a whole bunch of sections. What? Post what on the Discord? Oh, okay. Yeah. I'll put it there too, Alex. Thank you. So we're on the site. We're looking at. There's a whole bunch of manga. So I don't know. Oh, let's see. The March monthly awards. The March is like halfway. So let's see who's on the March. Body Improvement Club reference. I don't know if I'll post what the references were, but I'll post that it's happening. And then you can like watch the VOD if that helps. All right, let's see. What do we got here? We got, I guess we could start here reading these. Figure out which one to read. So we got The Man of God, The Legend of the Black Dragon. Oh, sorry, Legend of the Black Dragon. Let me say it right. Put respect on your name. The Holy Crusaders, a Vizard of Ruin. Hey, that's from Bleach. Half Blind Heart, Dealing with the Devils, Contracted, Antagonista, and INDRA'S net. So what would you guys like to read based off of all of these? What is your what would you guys want to read? I'm going to give you guys 2 minutes to decide. What would you like to read? Man, there's a lot. I'll tell you my favorite. The one that looks interesting. I'm curious about Antagonista because that side comic was one of the winners in the Shonen Jump contest. the international one. So that one's interesting. Contracted, maybe. I guess since these are the top three. The man of God just reminds me of something I would call my cousin. So it's kind of funny. That maybe. I have not heard of Hustle. Let's see. Dealing with the Devils. All right. Well, let's stick with the ones that we have right here for right now. We're gonna try and pick these, and then we'll branch out if we got time. So pick from the list here. We got the top 9. Why is it not top 10? Anyways, let's see what we can do. All right, you know what? Let's look at INDRA'S net. It's number 1. Why is it number 1? I am now curious. All right, so cool artwork. This feels very graphic novel-y, but it's cool. Maybe even like old school anime. Okay. I would like to do voiceovers. Maybe I don't know if I should do voiceovers. Would that make it like horrible? Nah, I'm just gonna read it. Y'all read it in your heads, because if I start reading it out loud and start adding sounds to it, I'm gonna start making it sound like it was not intended to. So I'm just gonna say what I think. My God, you're cursing on my stream. Beep. Yeah, this is very interesting. Oh wait, is this, how does this read? Thank you from left to right. Okay, the Bronx. Okay, I didn't even notice it said the Bronx. It's messed up, man. Making the Bronx look bad. All right. City of drugs and these. Yeah. Yes, too many questions on getting results. Get them belted over here. Can you tell us about this raid? Yeah. Oh, so this dude, like, what's his name? Crap. Like, what's his name? I'm forgetting his name from The Boys, but maybe he's that. Sir Donovan. The Black Dahlia? Oh, it's the Black Dahlia story? What do you have to say about this? It's quite generous. And then we stand by. Okay. Wait, what? What's wrong with that person? Are they on drugs? Did they get beat up? Well, somebody died. Okay. I don't know what's going on. Oh. That's a cool shot, though. I like that. Whoa. Is everything a spread? Okay, no. It is not a spread. Gifted youth a few days later. I can't even read that. Can you guys read that? I can't read this page properly. Let me see if I can zoom in. Oh my gosh. Oh, I don't think it'll let me. Can I click on this? Nope. All right, I'm gonna stretch it a little bit, y'all. Okay. It's really hard to see that. Okay. On the last page, that's all. I do like the paneling on this. It's good. Of course, a club that has to figure out something. Our private investigation club. Oh my God. What do you do now? All right. Aw, feel better, Alex. I'll catch you later. We're gonna solve everything that's wrong with school. From the out of place Hawaiian shirt on the statue in the hallway to those very suspicious cracks in the girls' room. Ridiculous. The school is perfectly safe. Nobody's even joining your club. All right. Of course. I wonder when there'll be a club that just has a bunch of people and then that's the actual problem. But that could be like a nice inverse. I bet none of the other clubs won. Oh man. This is one hell of a fight. Did they just fall in garbage? Aren't these invitations? Oh, broke all the records in just one semester. Oh, okay. So they're hyper talented. Ooh, I like this panel. This is nice. What's up, AZ? These two freshmen. Club for. Okay, Sherry's part of the student council, and her bang tells me that she is in power, and everyone loves her. The private into the PIC. What is your club about? What resources do you need? Okay. Alright. Keys to locked off parts of. Let me see what's going on Twitch. Is anything happening on Twitch? No. Nothing, alas. Twitch is not existing. Which is interesting. Alright, let me get back to this. Okay, to succeed as a PI, you need stamina, physical strength, and bravery to do what it takes. Anyone who wants to uncover the truth is welcome. This should be a choice.
Not registered.
I'm creating a special force prep club. The NYPD are the real heroes of our city. What kind of this is funny. They stand with Mayor Donovan to protect us from crime. Look, okay. Oh, I see. Also, it's a challenge. Okay, so there's a little conflict. Even the headmaster for 10 years. That's impressive, Donovan. Is Donovan the? Oh, he's the cop. No. Oh, that's Donovan. That is not the mayor of this city, though. We are proud to be involved with the education of NYC youth. What school is this? Sorry. As a person who's from New York, I'm like, where is this? It's probably like, it's by the water. I want to say it's Brooklyn, but I mean, it clearly said the Bronx, so I don't know. I don't be knowing the Bronx like that. We believe that education can change a person's society based on talents. All right. And of course, inviting someone to successfully use. Oh, okay. So they're going to try and find out about this guy. Oh, this is actually kind of interesting. At least what I see where it's going. It's pretty cool. On that note, are you sure? Interesting. I mean, I don't know where it's from, but and why is it called INDRA'S net? I just realized that. I know. Are you sure? Protection after $50 million campaign started, including the Rojas. You're too kind, Captain Belkin. But I wouldn't worry about older brother after all my family. Oh, they're evil. They're evil. Survive. Where there were no trees. Were there any trees? Not a tree in sight. I know who don't like drawing trees. I don't blame you, but I know who don't like drawing them. This manga, hold on, let's see while we're reading it. This is from, where is the author's name? INDRA'S net. I don't know if this has even a name. Let me see. Let's go back. INDRA'S net. It just says INDRA'S net by INDRA'S net. Oh, and there's a lot of different chapters. It's chapter 4. Oh, that's chapter 4. Chapter 4 is the newest one. Oh, so they let out like 4 chapters. But it doesn't say. Let me see. View details. I guess Indra's Net is the writer. That's their Instagram. So, yeah. And they came in 4th in February and 6th in January. That's pretty cool. That's cool. All right. Back to reading it. So, Indra's Net by Indra's Net. All right. So, okay. I almost forgot. Call or gift to celebrate the success of your recent raid. I know. I don't have any. No one submitted anything. So it's like if somebody put up something, you know, I'd show it, but no one submitted anything. The only reason I got it from someone who was a viewer that time is because they posted something that day. It was a coincidence. So I was like, if we don't get anyone today, I'm just gonna read what's on here and just see what else is there. Saving that last spot for a club dedication. Oh, okay. I know, right? 2 centimeters. You're so weak. Shut up. Okay. Testament wall. I like when spreads are like this. Anyways, Testament wall, the stone wall that stands at the center of the champion strong king's Sean's temple. Since the academy was established, this giant stone wall is a test. Okay. Following example set by the late king. Who is this king? This is not the Bronx. Anyways, I don't even think they said where this school was. Okay, I can't read that rest part, but whatever. Is she gonna try and push the wall? Wait, bruh. Did she actually move the wall? That's wild. That's wild. Damn. So they're just monsters. They really are. Okay. Damn. You can't call yourself Special Force Prep Club when you're this weak. I accept your... excuse me, ladies. I heard about Special Force team. I'd love to see it. Uh-oh. This dude all bad. I see. So there are 2 clubs competing for the last spot in his Special Force club. Lost. What do you mean this is not the Bronx, Bobby? This is definitely the Bronx. I mean, it started in the Bronx. That's where the first panel started. So I don't know. The handbook doesn't say I can't. Say this wall is really interesting. Is there a reason the school's been using this test? Okay, let's see. I mean, there aren't skyscrapers in the Bronx. So it could not be the Bronx. Honestly, if it was anywhere, I was gonna say it's Brooklyn. If it's technically taking place there. So, I don't know. Determined to save his people, he broke out of chain. I escaped it through a gap. Okay. 100 years later, the descendants of King Sean moved to America and started the oldest and the Donovans. Oh. Okay. Thank you, Charles. To defend my own legacy today. Oh, okay. He's gonna move it? Oh, I guess so. Okay. Here he goes. He's gonna push it. Hey, I feel you, Indra. I don't like drawing background characters either. I see you. I mean, they say look like people. They just don't have any bodies. And I totally mess with that. Damn. He's really, really, really strong. Power levels getting scaled in here. Oh my god, this main character, the girl with the black hair, looks like one of the girls from freaking what's its name? She looks like this girl from Case Closed, which is kind of funny. Now hand over the forearm. It kind of does, and it's also giving me Case Closed a little bit now. That's not there. Okay. So his score can. Oh, what? That's cheating. Yeah, we're just reading other people's manga. If they push it to one, I guess so. I don't know. Damn. I'm with it. I love exaggerated hair. This is what I'm talking about. I don't think it's possible. Only push. Okay. Even if we go for the Sierra. Oh, take care of this contest. Wait, what? Or can you push it? Let me guess. Someone don't like the cops. 5 p.m. Don't get upset just because we can't have a club. Let me see where we're at. Oh, we're almost done. Well, actually, we're like 2/3. No, a little more than halfway. No, 2/3. Oh. Okay. I'm getting into this, y'all. Like, it's pretty dope. Before joining the champion. Oh, it's funny because like on stream, I'm like a little bit more ahead. So I'm like, when I scroll up, I might move a little bit too fast. So let me know if I do. Oh, like a lot of funding. But only in the poor neighborhoods. In the poor, what they mean by that? Okay. Let me see. Oh snap! We went past my time. But let's do the Sherry, isn't she? Okay, so they're doing their thing where they're checking all this stuff out. But damn, I think I've actually like reached my limit for today in terms of time. So let me come back to the face. We're gonna cut it right here. So if you're trying to figure out where you are, we are on page, hold on, I'll tell you. Page 25 out of 61. Can I even show that to y'all? No, but we're on page 25 out of 61. So I'll put it in the chat. And then I'm gonna drop the link here in the bio. I mean, in the thing, so you guys can check it out if you want to like read more and see like where this mystery goes. So it seems like a little mystery story. It's kind of cool. The art style definitely reminds me of something from Case Closed, mixed with maybe King of Fighters, some like European comic, maybe with an anime flair, but an old anime flair, but a cartoon. I think Atlantis was another one. I think Bobby said that was actually kind of spot on. The story's pretty good. The paneling's really nice. The toning's nice. Maybe what I would say in some areas, you know, keeping those characters consistent. And I have a feeling this was done traditionally. So I think, I'm not 100%, but it feels like it in some places. Could be wrong. I think it could also use like a little bit more line variance. So it could be bolder in certain areas, thinner in others. It just kind of loses me like in this like cross hatching here that they're doing. Definitely feels like a marker did it. It's not a bad thing necessarily, but it's like some of the definition in the lines doesn't create that nice contrast you want sometimes with the black and gray and white. But overall, pretty cool. It seems like it's going somewhere. I can see why it's first. I'll put INDRA'S Nest also. I'm gonna put it in the title. Reading INDRA'S Nest part 1. Or actually, no, I'm just gonna say reading INDRA'S Nest. If we decide to continue that, maybe we'll do it again next week around the same time. So I'm not too sure what that looks like. But it's definitely cool. It's even though this panel though does really feel like a nice New York area, so I feel like they put a lot of detail in that one. I'm just curious to see like where it leads to, what it is, but it's definitely a really cool idea. So looking forward to seeing more from this artist, and pretty good overall. So I don't know what you guys think. Should we do this again? How should we make it better? Let me know. Let me know like what I could do to make it better or more interesting. Cause it seems like a kind of fun thing to do. Read it. I don't know if I should read aloud or not. Just wanted to try something different today. Looking at people's manga, because like this one is like a lot more complex, and maybe if I had a little bit more time, we could read it, because it definitely needs like its own stream. And maybe that's what I could relegate Twitch to. I don't know. And then leave the drawing stuff here. So many things I could try. I don't know. But to let me know whether or not you liked it, drop some comments. I don't know, inside of this video or in the chat or whatever, just so I know like where I should go. But if not, I appreciate y'all. And tomorrow we shall be hitting up another body improvement club if we get 4 people. Remember, we need 5 people for body improvement club. We already got me, so 4 more people, and tomorrow we'll do some drawing. Hopefully, if everything goes right, it should be at 7. If not, I'll be here at 8, hopefully on time and not late. I really like it. Maybe some more one-shot short stories. Okay, we could try and look for those and see like what that looks like. And see just like where I do that. See if it's better. I mean, I think YouTube's always better, but maybe I'll just stick on YouTube. Anyways, I appreciate you guys. Thanks for coming through to this shorter stream than normal, but we shall resume tomorrow with some other cool stuff. And, more making manga, all that good stuff. And appreciate you guys. But thanks for letting us hit gold today, even though it's so short. Appreciate y'all. And if you're watching the VOD, hit that like button, subscribe. And I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace. Boy, see you tomorrow for Body Improvement Club. Make sure you come through. If you don't, I'll be really sad. But I get it. But I'll be sad. Boy.